Campionato di calcio italiano. Campionato di calcio italiano. Campionato di calcio italiano.
How do? We've had a little bit of a change. Told you, each time I stream for the next few days and weeks, something's just got to change. And now I've gone to this camera. That's going to fall at some point. I can feel it. But right now, it's right where I want it. And then we got a nice little horizontal chat just to make it look a little bit tidier. What do you think to that? Cost me money because I can't do it by myself, but we've got it going. Serious stream tonight. Coke Zero, Pepsi Max. Thought no beers. We can't have this save running away from us, boys. I have to win the league, the Premier League. I have to win the Champions League. How are we all doing though? I hope we are well. Next step for the stream layout is the chatting stream, which has gone mental because I've put this mask to get a nice curved thingy. If I go to my just chatting screen, I've changed it a little bit so it kind of works, but yeah, I have to keep with this this vertical one basically, so yeah. And then we'll get some better tunes next time for you Twitch people. Which is a shame because most people watch me on YouTube, but by the way, with my, I did all them emotes, I set myself up with stuff like this.
Lino! Lino! You've got to fucking see that!
Well, I did one with the, what was it? Which one was it now? It was the... Alfred. It was the Alfred one from Batman, where he thinks he's dead and he says, "Oh, I failed you." I got copyrighted on that on YouTube for a 10-second clip, so I couldn't make any money off last stream, which is okay because we're talking like pence. It's no problem. But yeah, so I have to be extremely careful what I post now. All the others seem to have worked. Right, for some reason, my Twitch chat... Someone wrote... Where is it? Shawnee, sorry, I don't know why that's message not appeared on my other one, but Northampton... Is it? Are they struggling? Are they struggling, Northampton? Is that why? Good evening, everybody. Good evening, good evening, good evening. If we got Kyla, Daku, Noah, Jace, 2 Jaces, FM Boss as well, evening. Danny H. Prags is in. Just like, are they? A guy that used to work with my dad in racing is also a football coach, and he used to coach Northampton Town reserve team back in the early 90s. And I had a Northampton Town shirt, and they were my sort of like 4th club for a bit, in terms of supported when I was a kid. I don't know how old you are, Shorty. I'm going to imagine 96, so you were 1996. So there was a player called Dean Trott. He was quite a good looking guy. He had a bit of sort of like swept back hair, striker. And they came to play Scarborough, and they hotelled in my local town. And I got to meet them all when I was like 90. And it was really weird because I was a guy in North Yorkshire who knew all the Northampton players. It was the away shirt though, it was yellow. It was very uncomfortable to wear. I'm good. Good. Easy day at work. I've had to just be there in presence. Watched the team that I coached in the summer. The first team and the reserve team drew each other in the sort of like the end of season kind of cup. So they were playing against each other today. The first team against the reserves, which was pretty funny to watch. Ralphie came to watch. So 96, that's a good age, that's Shawnee. That's a good age. So yeah, the first went 6-2, I think it was at the end. They went 2-0 up, and then the goalkeeper for the first team got sent off. He fouled his brother and got a straight red card from the ref. And then they scored the resulting pen. It went to 2-1, and it looked like it might get a bit interesting. Then they stepped up. They scored just before half-time, did the firsts. And then straight after half-time, and it kind of killed it, really. It was a bit of a shame. Right. The plan is tonight, as I said in the chat, just a little bit of positivity, if possible. We won the last game against Lincoln. What were the stats like? I think Lincoln were bottom as well, so we don't want to get too carried away. Yeah, we didn't play well. So the idea is he's just trying to find a little bit of a balance and a rhythm without signing. We're coming into January, but I'm not signing any players. I don't think. We're just going to go with it. That is the plan. I've also done some alerts as well. I've done some so Martin, someone called Martin followed me the other day when I was off stream. But if it had followed me when we were streaming, we get them now. And each time it should be a different person. Should be. YouTube, I haven't sorted that yet. They've got the old, YouTube bless them, have still got the old ones on, I think. But I'm not quite sure when you subscribe to us, there you go. When you subscribe to someone in YouTube, I'm not sure if it comes through straight away anymore. I don't think it does. YouTube have made things in the back end very difficult for sort of like YouTube to for stream elements where I do my stream stuff, or anyone to sort of like get the info from, if that makes sense. Whereas Twitch, it's all instant. YouTube seems very delayed. Right. MK Dons his first game at home. By the way, massive win for York City yesterday. 3-1 at Gateshead, 5 on the spin. And now we've gone from 11 points behind Barnet to 4. I'm playing on France. I'm in France, League One. It's so depressing playing versus this PHE every year. But that's the thing. That's the thing, to try and beat him in it at some point. What team are you? I did a really nice Bordeaux save. I really enjoyed it. Bloody Josh Stones wants a new contract. He is a team leader. We might just have to take the hit on this one, boys. Fucking hell, you greedy bastard. I'd love it 5 so that he doesn't become the top earner. And then that doesn't bolster up Cristiano's wages. He's going 5-2-5. We might have got away with that. Where's Cristiano? Yeah, that's alright. His wages aren't going to go up any higher. Lyon. Yeah, true, yeah. What do you get, like a 7th ban or something? Oh, purple, you mean for the alerts and stuff, yeah. I think, yeah, in general, you get more, I think, when you multi-stream. I think most of your follows and alerts and subscriptions and stuff are normally off Twitch anyway, but I will be copying them over to YouTube in the week, because we are going to stream tomorrow, so the plan is... PMSA. That kept very quiet in my ear, but I heard it. Thanks for the follow, dude. I think you got Ravanelli then, did you? Ravanelli. Yeah, so the plan for tonight is we're on 25, so we're going to get to 36 games or 35 games tonight, and then that leaves us tomorrow to play the final 10. I'm trying to stream more regularly, but not stream for like 5 hours at a time. That is the plan. Especially Amy's on late, so she's not home till 10 o'clock or more tonight anyway, so... and that's the same tomorrow night, so it makes it easy. To be fair, she won't want to sit with me anyway. She'd want to play on Fortnite, probably. I had 23 in the balance, so 1 or 2. Yeah, it's a good, especially with the little bit of history that Leon had in the early 2000s, was it? Well, the whole of the 2000s in the noughties. Hudlin's on his way back, boys. We could see him tonight. We could see him tonight. Right, I'm feeling like Stones moves over to and we're gonna change that to a presser. I can't make my mind up on Akinyemi and Stones. Let's swap like that. Or is it time to revisit the false 9? Maybe the wrong time to do that. Right, King's back. Right, come on the boys. Come on.
You've got to fucking die to get 3 points.
What do we think of the little chat down at bottom of the screen? I only have it on because of the multi-chat. And I'm always conscious of me talking to people in chat, say on Twitch, and people on YouTube not having a fucking clue. So that's why I've got it on. And it looks a lot tidier than the one that was just slapped on my screen. We've got rid of that very COVID era sort of border that I had on my webcam as well. Fucking hell. Right, come on. MK Dons, I don't even know where they are. They are shit. They're just below us. This is a big game, boys. A good indication of how far we can go this season, depending on how we play. Right, Chris Conclark, whip it in, son. Corner. King.
I'm the chap with the red scarf on, going around
Kingdom.
singing, we are York.
We're up and running.
Play pretty.
Fucking bullet header and all. Oh, completely lost his marker. Crowley, that was awful.
Talking the talk and singing, we are York. Climbing up the old division board.
Oh, they're off. He's off.
Oh, what about that? Send him off! Send the dressing gate off!
I don't know if we do or not, because sometimes it's a shambles. Oh no, I've got another save that I'm doing in one massive episode. It's going to be probably 2 hours long. Hoping to get it out sometime next week. And I've just appointed a set piece coach on that team, so it's another save. I don't know if we have or not. I'm still undecided whether they make any fucking difference whatsoever. Because you still see things in the game with a set piece coach. You're like, especially when we did not so much attacking, but defending. How you set up defensively from set pieces. Hey, Harrison Mailer saved a shot. We've got to keep Harrison Mailer in as well, because Ralphie's obsession for football is growing again, and that's him decided to be a goalkeeper. Because he got Harrison Mills goalkeeper top last week. So we've got to go with Harrison Mill for as long as possible. Right, we're in kind of control. But nice to get a second. Sinclair, Con Clark seems busy on this left-hand side, which is good. Ah, yeah, that'd be the appointment. He's in the game, though, isn't he? I think he's in the game as a coach. You mean Jorginho, what was his surname? Like Poshembo or something like that? I can't think what his surname was. I'm sure it began with P. Oh yeah. Perambucano. I knew it started with a P. Let's be honest, none of us have pronounced that, have we? We've just said Janino. I think I did appoint a load of coaches actually in the start of this season. I got rid of I let a lot of contracts run out. I think I've got a U assistant. I can't remember. Because it would have been last Saturday. So we're in, Josh Jones. Fucking get in.
I'm the chap with the red scarf on, going around singing we are York. We're City, play pretty, that is our style of football.
In the game, are we talking in real life it's a 3-5-2, but in the game it would be a 4-2-4. Having said that, I do really watch when you can get a total tiki-taka, kind of slow tempo, 4-3-3 going. I do enjoy watching that, how your team can keep the ball. You just struggle to create at times. Right, Hunt. Yes! Big win coming, boys. Don't know if it was down... Well, to be fair, we were 1-0 up when they went down to 10 men. But they've played a long time with 10 men. Hunt driving forward. Strike. Beautiful. Let's give it a little praise. Goal difference 0 as well. Which is good. Look at everyone else's goal difference there. 26, minus 26, minus 27, minus 20, minus 19, minus 20, minus 10, minus 14, and then us next on 0. So we're all right. I wonder where it puts us in the XG. What's the expected? Do you have an expected points? In game, I meant, yeah. In FM this year, probably just a 4-2-4. I haven't really done much of a tiki-taka kind of slow tempo. I do like to watch in FM when you can pull teams apart with the positional play and stuff that they brought in a couple of years ago. Right, just going to make a little change. I've got my substitutes wrong, but never mind. We'll get on Giabi. Let's bring King Con Clark onto the right. And let's go Dackers. Actually, put Akinyemi on the right. Ah, yeah, I did a video on... was it Sebastian Hullness? That was a tricky one to get going. There was something about the left-hand side which I found tricky, but I did manage to get it working at times. the combination of the fullback and then the left midfielder was a tricky person to nail down. But I think we got it. I think he sat quite narrow at times. I think the left wing back as well. Is it Ram? Dackers is in. I think like he sometimes was a. No, it's not Ram because he's at Leipzig, isn't he? Who's the left wing back? Who's the left back at Stuttgart? Sometimes he would invert, sometimes he would drop deep, sometimes he would go long, and I think it's one of those where it constantly is changing in game. I think in the end I went for like an inverted wing back on attack. They're things that we really need to look at. I might make a video on it in terms of like sometimes with the combinations with like the left back and the left wing, or with like a left back and winger. You know, at times your winger will stay really wide and allow your fullback to come in and like invert, and then like an inverted wing back on attack to go beyond him. At times they will stay very much, you know, as a supporting role. At times you'll very much have like a left wing back, a complete wing back going behind, and maybe a winger cutting in. So it's kind of stuff really, if you're getting really good, it should be in here rather than having four. I've never really agreed on having 3 different tactics, maybe 2 different tactics, and then one a little bit of a change. So, like, for instance, here we've got the wing-back going round. Well, one of the tactics could be maybe, or maybe for this side in particular, maybe not that side, but this side here. At the moment, we've got the wing-back on defend just supporting. Well, we could maybe put him on attack and have him going in there. But we're not ready for that kind of stuff yet. Oh, Mittelstadt. Yeah, that's him. Pino! 1983. Thanks for the follow, dude. Welcome in. Bit of GFG Franco for you there. I did the alerts all myself. Thank you very fucking much. Hey up, Mark. Yeah, you strike me as that kind of... you strike me as that kind of guy. Hey up, Dan. $325. Well, when FM26 comes out, we want big changes. We want big changes for the tactics. Right, by the way, we've just won a game of bloody football, boys. We have just won a game of football. Oh, Juve's your second, your Italian team. Been thinking it. Mine's Fiorentina, I think. It was Roma for a bit, but yeah, probably still Fiorentina. And we've never won a league with them, have we, Jason Thomas? We've never done that, Fiorentina. Aye, aye. Aye, aye. Aye, aye. His contract's coming out. He's going to be on it. Well, we're not getting... I was thinking, if we're in the championship, we're not going to be in the championship, are we? Are we? No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. So maybe look at bringing him in. Stamina 9. He's been on loan. Maybe not. Right, who's potentially leaving for us? I think we have to keep Dackers, don't we? Dick Eaton. We've got to keep you. Just because of that name. Del Piero. Well, I'm not a Del Piero fan because he kicked Baggio out of Juve, didn't he? Just build. That is very... To be fair, Lobanovsky was very pragmatic in games. He was quite happy to sit back at times. I've got a lovely Vialli. When someone follows, one of the 20 variations is a Vialli when he was at Sampdoria. He's got hair. Yeah, they are cursed. Did he win a trophy while he was there? I'm not sure if they ever ended up winning. I know they didn't win a City R or Europe, but did they? Did they win? Did they win the Coppa Italia? History, Matty. I was after the history. Where the frig is this? That is history. Where do we just look at competition? Oh, my camera's gone, lads. Fucking hell. I need to get a new... I think the ball head's gone on it. That just did that all by itself. We're wonky as fuck as well. We're still wonky as fuck. Oh, bloody hell. Carnage. Hey. Don't touch it, don't breathe. Yeah, I think the ball head, because it's quite a heavy camera when the lens is out, I think it just, I don't know why it decided to do that then when we look at Fiorentina. Am I going mental with this history thing? Yeah, I like a camp. Yeah, I always like that, especially if it's a shadow striker. Honours, there we go. 2 Serie A's. No, it might be the Cup Winners' Cup. No. No. Is that the actual Coppa Italia? It is. So when did they last win that? Oh, they won. No, to be fair, they did. They won one in 96. 96 and 2001. To be honest as well, the squad, I think people forget, like, I know they had Rui Costa and Batistuta, but that was kind of it to a certain extent. Right, so I just need to check which. So we've looked at him. Right, that's fine. It's now in there. Who else do we possibly... I would like... Dackers keeps scoring. I'm going to keep him because he's actually on not very much. Yeah, those three will probably end up going. Fucking hell, there's so many coaches that are... not ready for a squad overhaul with the coaching yet. Oh, Peterborough. Right, Chris Conclair, you're against your old team, dude. Right, we're a little bit... Some of us are a little bit tired. Let's get Giabi in. Let's rest Sinclair as well. Let's go Cotter. Oh, yeah, that was this guy there. I get a bit bored of Gary Neville. He's trying to be a little bit too soundbitey at the moment. He does, Dan. Yeah, he's from York. Yeah. He is. We'll get him in. Should we get him in, should we? Assistant manager. Right, I think Peterborough are like 7th or something, so this might be a little bit tricky. Torricelli. Was he a fullback? Oh, I hate that match engine, graphic engine where the player just runs, stops, and then gets tackled. Love it. I love it. Bring back 2D. Oh, that's awful. See, now my camera's really low. It needs to be a bit like that. Oh, don't shake the desk. It might be the old desk shake. Right, we're not doing bad. 68% of the ball. Let's have a little encourage. I believe he was a good-looking chap as well, Jace. Very typical Italian. Long dark hair. Don't think I've got Torricelli on my... I haven't. We should maybe do that, though. Win it. We're not very good at winning those long balls. I don't think I've ever seen a highlight in the save with us winning one of those passes. Fucking hell. Just, like, for me, I would like minimal improvement, and everything else just to look a little. So them ridiculous stops where the player just stops and the ball get just stuff like that taken out. Nice. Penny driving. Akinyemi. Find a pass. Great pass to that Volante. Josh Stones deserves a goal. Fucking get in, boys. What should we give it? We'll give it just a goal, that's so. That's a great. That's the best out of the targets forward. That's the best out of the Volante. Because what's that done is, who's the 22? Where did he come from? So he's actually left back, look. And he's had to come in and engage with the Volante. Really, the pass should have probably gone out there. But Giabi's played a lovely pass into Stones. That's a great finish. That's a great goal. Maldini's in my little alerts pack. That's offside, I think, lads. It ain't offside. We've scored again.
I'm the chap with the red scarf on, going around singing we are York. We're City, play pretty, that is our style of football. How charming, just like the Minster, a pint of bitter and a slice from Ginster. Walking the walk, talking the talk,
It's a start, boys, isn't it?
York,
Start to this evening. We better give it a praise just before half time. Yeah, does that little yeah. And when they're running through, it just shows no effort. Like, there's just to be no change in pace or like mechanics. Even if they weren't quick, he'd still want him to try and run back as fast as he could. Yeah, Costa Curta. Of the people that I put in it, so for like the follower alerts, subscriber alerts, raid alerts, and bits alerts, I think I've got Del Piero, Baggio, Batistuta, Sinsa Mihailovic. Is it Mihailovic? Antilio Lombardo, Marcelo Salas, Zamorano, original Ronaldo. Fucking 3-1, boys. My two favourite goalkeepers for the night is Pagliuca and the Juventus one. Who's the Juventus goalkeeper? Small dude. I've got it in my head. I know who it is now. See if someone in the chat could nail it. Small Italian goalkeeper. Peruzzi. There we go. I'll have to do some changes after this, boys. They're knackered. Yeah, we need to be Dak because we want to sign Marucci, don't we? I don't know if he'd come to a championship club. I feel like he's 32. He's going to leave at the end of the season. I feel like we're his club at 35, aren't we? Let's be honest. We're going to be his club at 35. Which is absolutely fine. Maybe even 34. What's he going to sign a two? He finds another club and then what? Maybe sign a 2-year deal. Let's get Dackers on. Con Clark is dead. Proper dead. Alright, might have to just change it up a little bit here. Cotter can play right back. Oh, this is a bit of a nightmare. Frig. I was trying to make a diamond, but I don't even think I can make a diamond. Is that you, Noah, on the old Twitch? Zoa plays 428. You got Ravanelli. Ooh, what do we do here, boys? Really want to take off Chris Con Clark. It's a bit random, but it'll do. I was thinking about the Pierce. We'll bring him on soon. Right, let's get him on. Right. Cotter there. Felix there. Invert Felix. Penny. Pierce in the middle. Poacher. Score me a goal. You're going back. Alright, Noah. Thanks, dude. You just wanted to check the alerts. Ooh, Dart. He's alright. Yeah, he's good. I think we've got an issue with contract with him, you know. He's not out at the end of this season, but I think he's out at the end of next season. QPR was sniffing about when we won the first season. We've just got 3 centre-halves that we're kind of just rotating between the two at the moment. Oh, it's a great save by Mill. Mill's on it tonight. Thierry Henry. Well, we got Hudlin to come back in, haven't we? We got Hudders to come back in. Yeah, I will be doing that. We just need to make sure that, excuse me, at the time when we offer him a new contract, no one, tell you what, we're getting fucking battered here. Freeze, freeze. There we go. Right, run it, Cotter. Fucking Gabby. He did this the other night and we had to take him off. David Trezeguet. We are open to signing, like, just anybody. Names. It's absolutely fine, boys. There's no signing players under there's no Youth to Gold or Moneyball or out. This is purely, you know, how exciting would it be to have Marucci at York City? Right, they're going to... I tell you what, I'm guaranteeing you they're going to fucking maybe not get an equaliser because we're all right. Need to make sure I have another wide player on the bench, I think. You signing, there we go. The virtual gaffer. Got a bit of Nesta. Thanks for the follow, pal. Dackers. Lovely pass. Josh Stones. Tell you what, we should have just given Josh Stones a new contract earlier on. We've smashed... These are fucking 7th, I think. Pierce linking well with Dackers. Yeah, he's horrendous. I keep saying Dar. Joe Felix is one of the greatest players that I've ever... He's up there with one of the greatest players I've seen at York City. By far. And I actually do think he would do a better job at right wing back than Diogo Dalot at Man United right now. I don't know how he was playing part-time football last year at Worthing. Because he's been like this for a number of years by the sounds of it. I remember someone saying when we signed him and Pierce that even though Pierce was scoring all the goals, that Joe Felix was the one. Yeah, Peterborough was 7th, lads, you know what I mean? It's fine. You must be are you a York City fan then, Dar? Oh, Dar, I keep saying Dar. Dar. Right, sensational. Let's just check what we got going on with Walcott. Yeah, he's got a year and a half left. See, this just whacks the contracts up so bloody much. Wants to match the highest earner. He can't really have that, but I'm happy to give you 525. He wants 7. Fucking hell. I'm happy to go 5. That's a big... These killers here, these promotion bloody wage rises. 6? Come on. 6.5. Yeah. So that now means, because we've got this tosspot, he's going to be going up. We need to get rid of him. Mutual termination. I think the board have blocked that. I just want you gone, mate. Can't afford to be unemployed either. Just trying to get him out. I don't think that worked, did it? Was that just blocked straight away by the board? Must have been. He's obviously said no. I suppose, yeah, he has to agree to it, doesn't he? The only trouble is when you want... like, in real life, York City would let him go for free. We've signed him on a free. He's on a lot of money. But I guarantee if we try and get nothing for him, the board will tell the clubs at the last minute, no, you've got to pay this, this and this. What are we behind now then? Look at us talking about promotion. We're 13 points off. I know we've won. We've made a decent start. Ooh, FA Cup time as well, boys. Ooh. What are we looking like wage-wise? We haven't got much. That's going to go into the thing in it when Fagan Walcott. It's his contract. He's got another fucking year. We don't want to get promoted because we'll have this twat. Oh, everyone wants him. Come on. Oh, that's what I wanted to see. If is there an XG table? Have we spoke about this before? Is it in the data hub? XG table. Look at that. XG. We should be 7th, boys. Hey? It's a good stat to have. It shows that we maybe should be doing better than where we are. Darren, just seen that. I'm Man United and then follow York. I follow York more now, like, but. De Keaton signs. Oh, all our coaches. Oh, a few loans. Yeah, let's get him out on loan, shall we? Daka's signs, Walcott signs, no problem. Cristiano's wages have now gone up another 750 quid a week. Fucking hell. Hey up. He's a bargain, actually, but he's probably going to go at end of the season because he's probably his 3rd choice. Right, Leyton Orient in the cup. Hudlin's getting close. Let's go Dackers and Stones. I feel like we just need to rotate just a touch. Hey up, Hung. How you doing, dude? Good evening, buddy. Hope you're well, mate. Right, Leyton Orient aren't in good form. They are in the Championship, I believe. This is the FA Cup. I think it's like, what, third round? We are still good. Well, we weren't the other day on the last stream, but we've started this stream very well. Now this is the FA Cup 3rd round. It's good if we could just... What a goal this would be. Jesus. If we could just rotate like slightly in the FA Cup, regardless of who we play, just to give a few people a rest. We've got to be a little bit careful. Conk, this is going to be a great goal. Oh, he's missed. Oh, Chris. Just God. We look good though, boys. I don't know what we've done. Dackers. Oh. Like we've done absolutely nothing. Giabi. Free kick. Yellow card. Coming up to half time, they've had one shot, Leyton Orient. One shot. We've had 73% possession. We're starting to turn it on again. Oh, should have scored. We're doing all right, aren't we, Kyle? Oh no, we have made a change. Zedvest, all right. Fucking hell. We've just lost last 7 out of 8 games in last stream. We just need to take what a move that was. Fucking hell. Sound like Gary Neville hung. Go on, Penny. Just to finish it, which, to be fair, we're fine with that. I'll take that right now. Who is the best player? I think FMC's... Not him. Key player is Darko Giabi. You wait till we get big Hudders in. Kyle Hudlin. Then Hudlin and Dackers can swap. Pierce and Stones can swap. Akinyemi and Con Clark can swap on that left corner. Need to make the most of our chances here, boys. Cotter. Oh, he's hit the post. We're knocking on that door. Leyton Orient at bottom of the championship, managed by Gary O'Neill. They've had a bit of a mare. Whoa. Yeah, they're on a bit of a slide. You don't feel so good. I'm hoping so, Kyle. I think he only played a couple of games for us then going, to be fair, Dackers has been decent because Dackers is nowhere near good enough for League One. I think he's predicted at like low end Vanarama. Oh, right. Okay. I don't think we're going to lose this game. But we'll see, eh? They've got the ball. We've got the ball. Giabi. Odada. Good. Penny. Pull it. Stones. Oh my god, he's dragged it. Right, let's get a few changes on. To be fair, I think Giabi's best position is... Yeah. These two could probably be our best two. But Alex Hunt's having a good season there. I want to have a little look at Alex Hunt playing as the Volante. What's his passing like? Passing 13, vision 14. Giabi 13 and 2. Maybe then. Maybe it's... So that is down to is probably our best combo in there. Who is my favourite? Ollie Pierce. Ollie Pierce. He's not the Ollie Pierce we have, unfortunately, in real life. Right. Let's get Depot on. Should have really made another change. Let's get Latty on. We don't really want a replay, boys. It's another game. 24 shots we've had. Next year of 2.67. Last little change. Sinclair on. Too late. Ooh. Just couldn't score, boys. Good performance, though. Just a shame we've got to now play another bloody game. Oh, here he is. There he is. Living dream, innit? Sky high ball. With his wellies on. There will be saves like that on my channel. Sorry, I get notifications through when Ralphie's on the meta quest, and someone called Jace Barnett which his username is at Darren Chungus. Sorry, Missy's just telling me how busy she's at work. Right. When's that game being put in? I imagine a week on. We'll probably have to do a little rotation in there. January's a killer. Ooh, Birmingham, Reading and Wrexham coming up as well, boys. Fuck it, hell. Right, I think... Oh, no, I'm not. I'm going to go get a can. Let some fresh air in and all, eh? Fucking hell. Right. Shaking. Kyle. He's got stamina of 5 and 5 as Kyle. Let's compare him to Daka's. So Kyle's got no speed, which is fine because it's a target man on support. He's 6'9" as well, boys. Fucking hell. Oh, yes. Yes. Someone's put a bid in. Big club as well, Charlton. Are they in our league, Charlton? Yeah. Come on. Oh, he wants a payoff. 150,000. That's more than the transfer. Can we negotiate a little bit? Fuck off. Right. I'm going to accept it for now. So how many weeks' wages? Maths. Let's get my calculator out. So 150k divided by... What was he on? Pago Designs, hey man, it's been a minute. Divided by, what's he on at the moment? 6.5. Okay, we'd pay his wages off 23 weeks, so it probably is worth it. He's also a twat. Then we'll probably bring someone else in, you know. No, we don't need it. No, we don't. We don't. We got 2 free because we've got Hudders coming back. And Ollie Pierce can play. Ollie Pierce will get a performance in the Champions League. Oh, Dick Eaton. That'll be the FM staff being a little bit naughty, that. Right, 4th round draw. We've been disappointed with our draws. We got Scarborough, didn't we, in the first season? And then we got excited last year. We ended up getting Oxford. I know we've got to beat Leyton Orient, but we're going to beat them, aren't we? Let's be honest. Home draw. Everton, boys. Man United, Man City. There we go. Right, it's worth winning, isn't it? It's worth winning. Ooh, hello. Okay. We definitely need to re-strengthen at left back. Hudders doesn't seem to have moved. Oh, he broke his ankle, though, to be fair. Gonna take a bit of time, innit? We maybe need to... Can we build up his stamina? Is that one of the ones you can do on... I know he's not doing anything at the moment, but... Strength? Strength and jumping reach. We can't... Stamina and work rate. Right, let's go hunt our new best 2. Let's get Tyrese in. Aye, aye, yo. I don't know where right now. I imagine they're Premier League. Right, Burton we are, because there was a bit of a gap. Oh, fucking hell, he's absolutely rattled that in. Half cleared. Back out. No one goes out. No one goes out. Hunt just stands. Why would you wait for him to dribble in? The issue we've got is as well, we've got 2 fullbacks in Felix and Fairweather at Latte who are both like Vanarama level. When we're in League One here. So when we start, we're going to let Jeff King go in the summer and Latte Fairweather, and then when we sign the 2 fullbacks next season, they both have to be new starting fullbacks. Fucking centre-half's taking corners, boys. My centre-half, who scored in the last game. Not the last game, but the first game. Is now taking fucking corners. Wasn't even a fucking in-swinger either, was it? Just Alex Hunt taking both. Freaking hell. Dackers. Giabi. Nice. Chris Clark. Latty. Ugh, fucking hell. As long as we don't get relegated, which I don't think we are we, based on tonight, but it'd be nice to make a lovely little surge. Right, Sinclair. Oh, we win it back. Latty stepped in. Dackers. Toe punts it. Absolute Ronaldinho.
With the red scarf on, going around singing we are York.
I'm sure we just toe punted it.
That is our style of football. How charming, just like the Minster. A pint of bitter and a slice from Ginster. Walking the walk, talking the talk, and singing we are York. Climbing the...
Latty steps in. Yeah. Absolute key, mate. Key, because we got a stream. What a toe punt. Deserved. Right, Latty Hunt. Kingdom. I think with Sinclair on this right. I don't think he's got much pace. I know he just struggled to go past the glide past people. That's an awful ball, but we've got very lucky. We've deserved to lose the ball there because that was shocking sequence of passing. Right, Emmanuel Dennis, believe it or not, down the right. We should deal with that. We do. Felix absolutely twats it up the pitch. Where's this highlight going? That's a fucking terrible header. Oh, boys, that's just a horrible, horrible goal. Sometimes I feel like Football Manager just wants to just fuck you. Emmy, I don't know how long you subscribed, buddy. It could have been 3 days ago, for all we know, but appreciate it, bud, for the sub on YouTube. That's minging. Our two centre-halves are absolutely knackered as well. Right, Chris Clark. Whippage. Ooh. Right. Who can play centre-half a little bit? Apparently my centre-forwards can. Right, tell you what, let's have a little bit of fun. Libero. Let's get deeper one. I don't know. No, I'm not really a big Wonder Kids kind of guy, to be honest. Give me a 35-year-old Gengonch. I'm not normally in saves to buy the current crop. Fucking great goal, Alex Hunt. I'm not really into it that much. You know, obviously I'm more into the regens when you start scouting them. A Bordeaux save was really good for scouting regens, so I don't really know, really. Ah, nice, Emmett. So it does work. It does work. It works on time. I think as well on Twitch, like with the subs on followers on Twitch, you can't private your Twitch like follow. You follow, it comes up on YouTube. You've got to have a public subscriber setting, which I don't think is automatically turned on. So people subscribe, but it'll never pop up. So just nice to know it works. Oh, Naipan, to be fair, I did have him in my Man United save, actually. It was quite good. Oh, they've fucking scored. Right, it's time for Ollie Pierce and Barry. This has been disappointing, boys. Saviola. Intre Gabi goes he's a libero at the moment, but he's not really. He's a libero on defend, so he's not really stepping in yet, is he? He's trying to step in now, look. Hell, he's here. Look where he is. That's my libero on defend. Cut it. Oh, should have scored. He's not very good at it. And if it goes to Sinclair, he normally puts them away. Oh, he's just been absolutely ghosted there. Fuck off! These were near as in table as well. But who is a go-to signing you do on saves? No, I signed players. It's just because, like, I did my Malaga save. This is only really my third proper save. A lot of the saves that I do are all tactic stuff. So, like, my Bordeaux save, we started in, like, the 6th tier or whatever it was. York City's York City. I just try and sign players that I like. I don't really go out and think, oh, I don't like to sign the same players, basically. And because I don't do rebuilds, you know, like the guys, so like Luke, I imagine players like Luke, because he does so many like thingies, he's probably signed loads of like the same player, if that makes sense, over a period of time. Whereas because I don't do that, I don't really have that, oh, I need to sign that guy. But we go Marucci. Marucci's the guy. Hey, Charlie, how you doing, bud? Hope you're good, mate. Are you not out on the piss? That was a poor result, that, boys. Fucking hell. I think we got found out there at fullbacks as well. Ugh. I've just got a virus. Oh shit, there's a spoiler there. Save. I ain't got auto-save on, so... they were in the championship a long time ago for only maybe a couple of seasons. A long time. Let's have a look. There. 2 seasons in 1974 and 1975. They were the first team in 1983 as well to get 100 points. 101 points, like they were the first team to do it. This is the era that I worked at York City. Oh, Spaz, sorry, it's having a moment. When we were in League One in the League One, with like late 1990s, was like, who is it? Hang on a minute, chat. Just get rid of that little little thingy. Can't even fucking delete it on here. How do I delete a fucking message? Shouldn't be that hard. That's what she said. Click to reply. I don't want to fucking delete it. Can I delete stuff on here? No, that's multi-chat. Ah, friggin' hell. God, it's not fucking porn. Oh, Jace, you could do it. I didn't know if you were still in, Jace. Yeah, you're one of my mods, aren't you? Jace Thomas, I'm going to have to add you as a mod as well, if that's all right, dude. Oh, yeah. I've got a multi-chat on me right here, but it's read-only. And then for some reason, I can't find the screen on my... All I've got is pin. Yeah, weird. Weird. Very weird. I imagine I'm doing something completely wrong. Right. Has Cristiano fucked off yet? I do feel like we need another player. I feel like a right back or a left back. Jeff's out injured as well, 5 to 10 days. We have got money, maybe just a little loan. Maybe just move some of the wages over, just go for a little cheeky loan. Gone, good lad. You don't have to, it's alright. That, to be fair, that's the, since we're on the 3rd stream, that's the first one that I've had actually for a while. Right. Let's go in. Right. I need to, the amount of rights I cut out in my edited videos is untrue. Right, what have we got? He's more of a winger. To be fair, we have got Cotter. Cotter. Where is he? Bazza. So he could probably do a job. He's probably better than Felix, to be fair. Todd Kane. This is what I do when I'm having fun with my saves as well. I don't go on. No, that's a very weird question. Meat. Steaks. Beef and gravy, curries. I don't really have a favourite, gonna be honest. No, to be honest, Sunday roast. A Sunday roast. North Bank Matt, thanks for the follow. Oh, you got a bit of R9 action there. Jamie Sterry, I recognise him from somewhere. Jamie Sterry, where do I recognise you from, Jamie? Maybe it's from my dreams with that long hair. Maybe Newcastle. Accurate Tramp. That's a great name. Who did you get? Accurate Tramp. I missed that little note pop up. Well, where you know as Sweden. Oh, Batty Goal. Nice. Not a bad one, eh? Pleasure, thanks for being in. Yeah, so no, a Sunday roast is like a meat, so like chicken, pork, beef, generally. Oh, tomorrow it's Easter, so I've got a massive leg of lamb in the fridge. So that. And then gravy. When you have gravy, probably won't be English gravy, will it? It's not like the gravy you get from KFC. I suppose it is a little bit. Then roast potatoes, veg, something called Yorkshire puddings. Beautiful. Yeah, so I'm cooking Easter in it, so I've got a huge, like 17 quid it was for like a leg of lamb. This is today. We have like Easter weekend. Bestow, yeah. It's not. I've got Morrison's Finest lamb and mint gravy tomorrow. Not very good at making gravy. Right, so let's try a loan. So I'm talking about bad idea talking to me about food. Terrible idea. Right, these are the fullbacks available. definitely in it, but he's a centre half, you see. Caden's quite good as well. These are the players that we want to be signing next year. He's good. Fuck, he's very good. Who the fuck is he? Joshua Stevenson. You are very good. Like, you can play centre half, but he's got crossing a 14. Can't take penalties though. You're right, bud. Ah, PSG. Yeah, it can be a little bit of a killer. Dr. Benji did a save. Well, not one of his big saves, but he did a save with PSG where he only signed French players. So you could change it a little bit there, where you got to transfer list everybody who's not French. Right, should we see if we can get Joshua Stevenson in? Not for £9 million, but on loan. 3 grand. Right, we can change that. Can't we? Come on, Matty. It's amazing how quickly your transfer budget goes down when you're in theory. Yeah, he's back on the red. I think just nice 2 little like low knees. No, I don't want to. I don't want that. Oh, fuck off. Do we just play him at left wing back and then do what he wants? It can be recalled. I think he's that good. Let's see if they'll go with that. Let's add can be recalled in then. No. And I want that back down to 80, don't I? Okay. So he may get recalled. Oh, did you? He's got more traffic going to his, though. At one point, it was absolutely horrendous. Right. We're kind of lying there, which in FM generally backfires on you, doesn't it? Anything on the right side. Let's take off the left. Anything on the right. This one can be. This one really needs to be a little bit more defensively solid. So we're looking at players that are sort of like defender right centre. So centre halves. Richard Elise. Is that Michael Elise's brother? It is. He's not very good though. Findelap, we just played against him. Jack Riley. No. Data hub on this one, not a lot. Because I'm not really diving into the stats too much, to be honest, mate. Because I'm not having to do fancy stuff for videos. This is just me playing and looking and playing a little bit more casually. I'm just keeping that XG one there just to show you that we're quite decent. Let's go back onto freebies. No, right. We might seriously maybe there may be a bargain. So it's good to see. Oh, Liam Palmer, he's a bit old now. He's 35. He's very old. He's also on a lot of money, so he would not want to come to us. Not for a decent amount of money anyway. There's not much there. Okay. Nice to just bring one in. Yeah, get it in. Don't ruin the save. You can't be in it to a pentagon. You must be quite far in it if you manage your PSG. Either just see it out, smash everybody, or play the long game. Hudlin's fitness just hasn't moved. Like, it still says 9 days and 3 weeks, to be fair. Let him off. Let him off. So what we could do is this. Kingdom can do a job as a defender. We'll go with that today. Right, Depot. Let's get Depot back in the side. Ba-bam-bam. Yeah, I know, yeah. Hood isn't good in FM24 though, is he? And Dak isn't as strong either. That's why I like this save. Because in the other saves, I wouldn't have probably signed them. To be fair, the Bordeaux one was very laid back. Tell you who my best player of FM24 is. Let's freeze. Freeze. We need to get him on the shortlist. Oh, can I not go home? Home button anyway. Let's do that. Do that. Teo Zidane. There he is. Beautiful bastard. He's 24, so we've got years left. Years left of Teo. He's only on 3,600. Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry, Kyle. Not going to argue with him. To be fair, his strength isn't that big either. I think his strength's like 11. Oh, boys. Is that the first literally the first highlight as well? Oh, off the post, and then it hit the goalie, and then it went back out. Hey, Andy, how you doing, bud? Oh, yeah, he's that big dude, right? It will be an engaunch time when Teo comes in, though, boys. Go on. Ooh. That was a nice little spell. Another free kick. Clear. We don't... Always seems to be a second phase from a free kick or a corner. Oh, I thought we were going to nick it there. Right, it's gone all the way back, so that's fine. We should have reset by now. But we're way off. We're way off from here. Not in. Fuck off. Not you, Mark. You can stay, Mark. Depends what role you get him to do. So when I was at Malaga, I had him playing as like an AP. I had him as a DLP. Yeah. Yeah, no worries, buddy. Thanks for coming in, Noah. Yeah, an engaunch, AP on support, like even as an 8. I think I even turned him into a false 9 in one of my saves. I think maybe in the Bordeaux save I used him as a bit of a false 9 or DLF, so yeah. He was racking up some big numbers. He's probably my favourite player of FM24, actually. Right. Just gonna... This is the FA Cup is next as well. We've done shit since that really good FA Cup performance. We're not playing well in this one. We're a little bit tired. Saturday, Tuesday. We just hadn't got the squad to do a Saturday, Tuesday either. Especially with me keeping all of these York City players. Get hold of the ball, boys. Aye, 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 aye. Yeah, as long as you got runners off him, like an advance forward in front of him. We're playing like absolute twats. We're 9 ahead of relegation at the moment, so. He does, yeah, he got to a point where he wanted to be off a lot, didn't he? And then I think in the Bordeaux save, we signed him maybe a little bit too late and we kind of outgrew him in the end. Right, let's make 5 changes just because we can. Dackers. Dackers has got more vision than Hudlin as well. I think Dackers' vision's like 11, and sorry, Dackers is about 11 or something, and Hudlin's isn't. So with the Hudlin one, we're just going for cross it. Probably I might have to stick on cross curly. Man United have a tycoon. Ooh. Ooh. Liverpool, maybe. Who's worse off? Who's doing worse in the league? Right, that was awful. I'm going to throw it. We've just thrown a water ball. Get out, lads, quick. Ollie Pearce vows to end his goal. Screenshot that. Ollie Pearce has promised to put an end to a growing concern over his lack of goals for the club. Following his side's match against Barnsley, the striker has now played 29 matches without finding the net. Love it. And we still love you. To be fair, he's got an average rating in the league of 7, which ain't bad, is it? That ain't bad. Bear in mind, no starts. We should maybe start him in the FA Cup. That would be a sensible thing to do, right? Just gonna have a little, let's dive into here. Let's just have a little bit of rest. Oh, why can't we do that now? Is that because he's injured? Yeah. This is annoying. Kyle Udlin would love a rest. Maratta, yeah. I like Maratta. Man United signing when Man United, it looked like Lukaku was going to Chelsea and then Man United were going to get Maratta and then it swapped the other way, didn't it? Right, we got that left back, that centre half in, left back, who were telling Brentford that he's going to play right back, centre half when he's... He might do at times, to be fair. We might have to shove him in there. he can maybe be back up left back and then centre half. That's a nice signing, that. So people want some game time. Look at this here. Playing time changes. Should make Tyree Sinclair a fringe player. Look at his statistics. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's nice. Leicester. Whoa, no. Right. Stevenson can't play, but Penny can. Let's get Cotter in at right back and play Kingdom and Walcott together, which they don't like. Hunt's injured. So let's go to Dada. What can he do? Let's swap them over like that. Dackers and Stones. Oh, Cristiano must have rejected that move. He is a tosser, isn't he? He's an absolute tosspot. For our levels, not bad. Why? Matt Jackson it is. Which means nothing to you. Who's me? Right, I'm being stupid. FA Cup. We're going back to our Vanarama tactic. Well, Vanarama strike force. Dacker's could come off the bench, can't he? I know, Jace, but he would just... Like now, Morata now in Man United's team would have been so much better. I know he misses chances, but just someone to get hold of the frigging ball. That's who Real Madrid need. Doing a Real Madrid video next week. With the tactical problems they've got and like what will happen if Xavi Alonso takes over, and one of the signings they need to make is a centre forward that can get a grip of it. So suggestions for signings, like realistic signings. I know realistically Real Madrid can sign anybody, but they can't sign Harry Kane, if that makes sense. So yeah, so realistic signing, centre forward signing for Real Madrid. Good start though, boys. Made a good start. These are bottom. He has. He can't play up front. I read a good piece about him, and it's true. Like he doesn't want to engage. Oh fucking hell! That's an absolute shocker at the back stick there. Don't want to engage with like the centre backs at all. He hates being touched, and you know what I mean. He's not a forward player at all. He just needs to be stuck out on right wing. If you could get him functioning in the team, you don't want him picking a team around him. Just give him a slot, and then he needs to be told that he needs to work harder. And I think Xavi Alonso has the kind of aura to maybe do that. I absolutely hate him, Mbappe. Big Willie hated, to be fair. But he didn't want to go anywhere near him, that's why. Does help, because when he does drop off, he's obviously clearly talented. You know, he can move the ball well, he gets into so... Maybe him playing as one of the 10s in Alonso's system, like an inverted winger who drifts in and gets involved in the play and runs at defenders, that would probably work very well. But they need a really good striker, someone who's going to work hard, press... Boniface. That could be one. You know, someone like Benzema, who was like, had to put up with Bale and Ronaldo, didn't he? He did a lot of like the dropping off and connecting play and stuff. Yes, a modern day Edinson Cavani. Absolutely. Who's that? Who is that? Love Cavani. Come on, boys. Yes, Josh Stones. This is for us to play Everton in the next round. It kind of is, but I worry that he's going to have to... He must be having a conversation about Mbappe if he does go for the job. Like, will he get told, or is he allowed to just go around and do whatever he fucking likes? Oh, that was literally after we scored, wasn't it? Literally from kickoff. He's absolutely done. Put a tackle in. Tosser. Yeah, Mbappe. Yeah, probably. That's how I would probably work it. Come on, Ollie Pierce. Depot's having him there. I haven't pressed the button for Depot yet tonight. It's on a 6.5. They got no one to sell him to. Where would he go? Like, who would buy him just because of how much he would demand? Right, Dackers is on. Con Clark is on. Deliver. Oh, Stones, that's massive chance. Oh, look at the 21 shots we've had to their 6. They've had 2 on target and scored from both of them. Should we get this Stevenson on? Like, the move for Mbappe, you know, I know they're paying absolute fortune to sell shirts and stuff, but you've got to get him, like, even semi-functioning in a team. And Ancelotti, we know Ancelotti kind of just... Fucking hell. 3 shots on target, 3 goals. Oh, we've absolutely... What happens in this... with this team where we just go on a run where we look like absolutely world class? We absolutely, to be fair, we've battered them at home here. They've had three shots on target and scored from all 3. We've had 24 shots. Right, we scored another on 88. So what we've not got on is kick crosses early. We maybe should do that a bit more, because Josh Stones is our other striker and he can play as a target forward, and he just score a lot of goals with his head. So maybe we should have that on more often. "25 shots, boys. They've had 11, scored from all 3. Sorry, all 3 on target. What are they in real life? Oh, is that in your save? I imagine that's your save, is it? I think I've changed my mind. They're one of 2 choices to be the Moneyball, American Moneyball series. In my save, all right. They're going to be one of my choices for my Moneyball save, I think. That's really disappointing, boys. Really disappointing. Right, let's go. Let's try a little bit. Let's just put cross early on. Right. Rotherham have, do they? Manage Cava. I've never heard of them, Jace. This way, we might have to reintegrate Cristiano, you know. If he don't go in January, I'm going to have to reintegrate him. Oh, yeah, we got youth. Oh, that's cost us a lot of money. Yeah, they would have to. They would have been pro for years. Unless they've got relegated and then gone down and gone back up. But yeah, they have to be pro to be in the league. How's Kyle doing? A little bit better. It's getting there. Kingdom and O'Connor just do not like... Sorry, Fagan Walcott just do not like playing with each other. Tell you what, let's give Stevenson a start, centre half. That would make sense. Do we put Cristiano in? Okay, that's Chris Conclark's just struggling. Sinclair's just a little bit unfit. Cristiano's in. He's probably on about 25 grand a week fucking appearance fee and all. Ah, that makes sense, yeah. That's a quick thing. You don't have to see that when clubs go to semi-pro straight away. Oh, they've got one of my favourite players, Achipong. They've scored straight away, boys. Just everything. Steve O'Dad, it is shit. I don't know off the top of my head. Hang on. Begins with K. Koujoro. Koujoro. That's what it is, pal. Stevenson scored, boys. Get in.
I'm the chap with the red scarf on, going around singing we are York. We're City, play pretty, that is our style of football. How charming, just like the Minster, a pint of bitter and a slice.
He's got a very strange, so he's white with blonde hair. Pretty sure he's facing the game in white with blonde hair. Win. No winning, no second balls, no cross passes or nothing. Joe Felix is playing against someone who's about 19 foot over there as well. Oh, fucking hell. Why can't we score goals like that? He's absolutely ripped the shit out of that. This is why we're down there at bottom. And it says that we should be 7th. Because we have to concede goals like that. Fuck you, Doherty. How big's this Kalou dude? Same frigging pass map on there. Oh, no, it's challenge. Oh, it's not, then it comes up York City. What's going on? Hey, babe. Sorry, just made me jump there. You okay? Yeah. What was he called? Kalou. There. He says he's 5'10". He don't look like he's 5'10". Getting sucked back in again. Look at him there. Is it maybe just because Joe Felix is so small? Block. Oh, why are you flicking the ball on? There's no one there to flick it onto, you knobhead. I find that really unrealistic as well, that a football player would decide to do that. Knowing he's got no one to flick it onto, and they fucking score from it. It's fucking Miles Jacobson's fault, that. It's fucking shit. Shit football manager, that. Let's bring that back. I'm just going to show you how shit the game is sometimes. It's there, innit? Like, why is he doing that? He knows he's got no one. Oh. Friggin' hell. We're conceding goals like absolute knobheads again now as well. I'm not really either, to be honest. I know it's a bit fence-sitting. Maybe it's time for a change, but all the shit that went on wasn't all his fault anyway. There's other people doing the jobs not very well. Oh, we've had... Lino's got his flag up. Needs to be a little bit more controlled. Let's bring it at a slower tempo. See if we can get grip at ball a bit. Then can we work, slowly progress the ball, it's a little bit safer. Can we progress it into the final third, then whip across into big boys? So it's like tiki-taka meets 90s English football. Can't deal with him down there. Oh, fucking hell. This looks like the end of Joe Felix, to be honest, on this right-hand side. What a horrendous... 6 shots, 4 on target again. Taxidermist outfit. Oh dear. I don't know how two of them managed to get 7.1s. That pass map's broke as well because it's exactly the same as ours. Daka should have scored. Stevenson scored again. We are, Jace. Remember positivity. Centre half scored a couple. Right, but he's had a mare. Let's put someone else on who can't defend. Brilliant. I've managed to change nearly my whole back four. I've changed my whole back four pretty much. Well, left back. Centre back's now gone to left back. Let's get Chrissy Clark up there. How's Cristiano done? 6.1. Brilliant. It's Christy. I don't know how long you've been in, Steve, but that might be down to that. I'm trying to get Cristiano out as much as possible. No one wants him, so I've thought I might have to play him today. Here he is. Get the fucking ball. Yes, Cristiano. He's got an assist. That'll get him up from a 6.1, won't it? 6.3. Let's encourage. I feel like this game as well, last couple of games, every time the team now goes forward, it looks like we're going to concede. Yeah. Every time they have a highlight. Every fucking time. Absolute bullshit. Fucking Danny Cadamartri scoring. Oh, have they got Connor Coventry as well? I like Connor Coventry. Like, we are miles off it in terms of, like, that and Connor Coventry. Made in Panama. (5-4). Depot scored. They've got the ball, so they're going to score again, aren't they? Told you. Told you. Every highlight they've had. Every single fucking highlight. 6-4. Horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. Mail reveal, yeah, because you couldn't save a shot again. We got Birmingham next. What a stream. How many have we played tonight? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These three left tonight, boys. Got 6 days off. Thank God for that. We'll give him 3 days off. Where's that toss spot as well? I'm happy for you to go for free. The board, I guarantee it. We'll get an offer in, the board will reject it. Right. We're now 5. these people as well. He wants more playing time. Look at him. And also, that is not how the real-life Joe Felix would react. Offers made. Yes, Brazilian clubs, boys. Paying a little bit of his wages. He's going to want, like, $500,000, isn't he? And then I guarantee the board are going to reject this. Yes, well said, Chase. Look. It's made some great progress, look. See the Derby County one? Oh, no. Oh, yeah, he was, yes. Yeah, and then he got rid of him at the height of their financial decline. Fucking hell, he's good. Where's he come from? Oh, he's on loan from Southampton, that's why. Right, let's add him to the shortlist, because might be able to get him on loan at some point. Oh, this is a fucking minging week. Kyle's not ready yet. I wonder if we're going to get to see Kyle this week. Back in full training tomorrow. Looks like you're going to see him. Right, let's have a little... I think we need to be defensively a little bit better. So what about one of my favourite roles? And one man can do it. Wide playmaker. On attack. He is right next to that DLP. So we could, we're fucking about with it now. I'm losing my head, but we'll just go with it. Just go with it. Right, let's put him on attack. A bit more of a 4-4-2, boys. Thank God for that. King's back. Akinyemi or Dakas. Dakas. Right. Wide playmaker, anybody? Woo! Oh, what a strike. I used James Ward-Prowse as a wide playmaker once in a 4-4-2 with Everton, and he was on right hand side and he was wonderful. Ooh. Keeper's come out, he's caught it. He's caught it, Jace. He's done him. He's fucking lost it. They paid like 7 million for him in that Luis Guillermo who's at West Ham. We saw that at the start of the season. Get your hands down, boys. Flags up. Get your...
Fucking now. Lino! Lino! You've got to fucking see that!
Tell him, Neil. Well, we've sucked the life. We've got 70% of the ball. Let's go even shorter. We're going to get Depot on front. Last 10. The only thing is, when we do Chris Clark here, he's got absolutely no one else could do it. Oh, Matt Penny can do it. Okay. Something to think about. Pierce. See if he's going to go down 30 games without a goal. Oh, highlight. Highlight. Corner. Cross. Akinyemi. Clark volleys over the bar. Okay. 0-0. After all that, boys, we've then played 0-0. So we kept defensive. Maybe we need to have wing on attack, maybe on that side. I don't know. Pierce. 31 games now for Pierce. Tremendous. Love you, Ollie. That's a good point. You are right, though, Jason. Actually, it was a good point. Get fucking ready, Reading. He's quite a nice player, isn't he? These are both away as well, boys. Friggin' hell. He's good for the... He says he's fully fit, but we better just put him on bench, yeah? We've now got 3 strikers. 3 strikers. Yeah, this is the issue. If we play with this, we're going to have to side someone pretty quick. Who is the next best? We don't really want our left... It says our left back is the best at doing the role anyway. Prefer Tyrese could probably do it. That would probably be the option. Right, Ollie, we're going to have to take you out the squad, bud. Hunt's back. I do want him creating a little bit. Let's put that back on defend. Not sure how the DLP and WP will work together. 4-2-1-3. Yeah, I'm trying. To be honest, I've gone against what I was going to do with this anyway. I'm changing, but I thought because we're at the end tonight. We'll just try and tweak it a little. Double Volante. This is not this is the wrong FM channel. You're on the wrong FM channel. If you think I'm going to go around those dirty tactical routes. I would maybe push at a double Volante with someone sitting in the middle of them. It's like a DLP. That was the only way I would get a Volante on. Sorry, a double Volante. Penny. Catch from the goalie. Good kick. Oh, we've won a header at the back. Get in. Here we go. Dackers. Maybe needing. He's very wide. I thought he would be a lot narrower than that. I thought he'd be a lot narrower. We're in. Sinclair. Dackers.
I'm the chap with the red scarf on, going around singing we are York. We're City, play pretty, that is our style of football. How charming,
Movement,
just like
boys.
Minster, a pint of bitter and a slice from Ginster. Walking the walk, talking the talk, and singing we are York. Climbing up the old division.
Get in. Oh god, defend, 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 you twat. I just try not to do anything that's maybe a little bit... Well, sometimes I do. A lot of the time I try not to play a tactic that's meant for the game rather than real life stuff. That makes sense. You play it how you want to do. Stevenson is absolutely on fire from set pieces. That's 3 headers in 3 games for him. I don't know what a set piece coach would do though, Jace, there. It's just a ball in the box. I also hate signing regens as coaches. There's hardly any set piece coaches in the game. We'll have a look. Oh, Harrison Mills saved one. Get in. Let's focus, boys. This feels like another very high-scoring game. Fuck, another corner. Another corner. And the set piece. We can't defend them, Jace, but we can fucking score them. 3-1. Let's praise it. On Clark. Good. Slip him. Oh, it's just Stones. Good half, boys. He just needs to be an out-and-out wing-back with Chris Clark tucking in a little bit. Right, here we go. Double change up front. Akinyemi on for Stones, but Kyle Hudlin is coming on. Is it Kyle? It is. Clap it in, boys. Clap it in. Now stick one on his head. Ooh. Ooh, he was there again. Chris Clark is not liking it out there. I wonder if he's played. Has he played well though? We'll have a look at that. Big win, this, boys. Big win. Deserved as well with the chances. More of the ball. Absolutely tremendous. Dackers gets the job done. Right. Let's go. Last match. Why did you struggle to perform? So general, Chris Clark. 78% of the ball. That's a bit much. Crosses. Hellman, hello. All right, Kai. Right. I have got a set piece coach. Who's my set piece coach then? Oh, Luke Nillis, who have signed in my other save. Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm good, thank you. We're a bit up and down tonight, but... Any wide playmakers amongst us? Apparently there's only one in the game. Retraining coming up. Who would we retrain? Thanks for the follow, Kai. Ooh, Manuel Benson. It's a bit naughty, isn't it? He's Burnley, isn't he? Yeah. Fuck you. Hey, Traction, how you doing, Pull? How you doing? To be fair, Cristiano could have probably been that. I don't care. We've got him on. He's gone. He's gone. That's a lot of money saved. And we hadn't had to pay 150 quid. We didn't get out for him. But the board let us do it. I'm going to take that as a win. Yeah, all right, mate. Yeah, it's good. I'm going to start from scratch a little bit. Especially on the Twitch, but it's good, it's good. We've got the sort of like the YouTube guys, the regulars still about, which is good. Just wanted to make sure I had someone to chat to, dude. And we've got that. So I'm happy. Right, let's change that then. That needs to be a wing back on attack. I don't know. I had yesterday off work because it was Good Friday, but I wouldn't work today. I didn't do any. I'm going to be honest. I don't think my boss is watching. I didn't do anything. Right, Kai's starting. Kyle, sorry. He's been alright. Day off. Next 2 days off. This will be good. And I've got a nice little bit of coffee cake waiting for me after we have beaten. Excellent. Is this our last one tonight? Oh no, we've got a couple more games. Why have I got... Oh, because we've done some FA Cups, that's why. We'll play a couple more. We'll play 2 more. Absolutely knackered as well. Few changes because otherwise we're not going to get through 90 minutes here. Sinclair might have to come on that left hand side as a wide playmaker. This wide playmaker will probably have to change, won't it? Let's be honest. It's probably going to have to change. What to, I don't know. We were getting so much success with that inside forward as well. Maybe we just end up putting it back. Keep maybe the right midfielder on that right hand side in that deeper starting position. I just want him to be good. Yes, Cotter. Who am I talking about? Con Clark. Give it a praise. Give it a cheeky praise. Right, Dad has stepped in nicely. Let's find a pass now. So I'm not happy with that wide playmaker at all. It works nicely in here. Can you do it better up here? Advanced playmaker on support. That maybe just interferes with that a little bit. But maybe interferes with that a little bit. We might have to swap them. I don't know. Journeymans are easy because you can get, especially for content creation, because you just get sacked, you move on to the next. So if I get sacked from York City, the save's kind of finished. Got a couple of journeyman planned in the old big videos as well. Cotter. Stones. Cotter. Stones. Yes! fucking goal that is.
I'm the chap with the red scarf on, going around singing.
How
we
do we
are
go from
York.
awesome to
We're
shit to
City,
awesome
play
again?
Pretty. That is our style of football. How charming, just like the Minster, a pint of bitter and a slice from.
We're getting a little bit better down this right hand side. We've just the winger starting deeper, but on attack a couple of times we've slipped him in down this right hand side. That's what she said. I have a thing for that as well. Don't need to like.
That's what she said.
I've got that. When can we?
You got some big testicles to pull this off, bro.
That was maybe the time to play when we played the wide playmaker in a relegation fight, and we're bringing out a wide playmaker. Have I changed the possession? No, we're still on slightly shorter. We're gonna be off. We're gonna be horrible here. So that might work a little bit in just playing as an advance. We did that actually with Teo. People asking about Teo Zidane and his lack of. We did play him a couple of times out in the wide areas. He hated it, but he did still get good numbers. I think with that one as well, if we can then go player instruction and then sit narrower. But I just don't want him to get in the way of Kyle a bit too much, which that may happen. Let's do some changes. Who else could do the AP role? Ooh, just do Tyrese on that side then. Right, let's get Hudlin off. He might have to be just an impact, you know, boys. He's not made that. To be fair, we haven't seen him many crosses go in the box, have we? Oh, he's off the pitch now. Oh, who was that? It's a good save. I do feel potentially we might need to change that striker situation with the AP coming in. We maybe need that other guy to be a little bit higher. Maybe. I could just be overthinking it a bit too much at the moment. It's a fucking great win, that. Clean sheet again. Right, so we're going to put that there. Advanced playmaker and support. Sit narrower. I want that just on wing back on attack and all. So I just want him to keep his width. Right, got one more game. We got some wages. Anyone there that can be a little bit of a woo-hoo. Ooh, Adam Armstrong. He's going to want way too much money, isn't he? Oh, it is a lot. It is a lot. Sorry, I was getting confused there. That's still a lot. Who else is bidding for him? Cardiff. Yeah, we're not going to sign him, are we? Yeah, we're not going to get 16 grand. Evening and happy Easter trip. What do you think about City? Yeah, it's on. Someone said that to me today. Oh, they'll be alright in playoffs out. I said no. Especially with the next game. The next game Barnet have got is Sutton away, which can be a tricky place. Still a big ask, but it's all I wanted was for the manager to stop trying to play Stones and Pierce together. Go back to a 4-3-3 or a 4-2-3-1, whatever you want to call it. Going back to that and getting good form for the playoffs, and we've got that. So I'm more than happy with that. I thought there was going to be something exciting in there for us. Yeah, it was. It was. I don't think the manager signed him either. I do think it was another board sign. Like, Josh, he's a good one, Josh Stones, because he'll need to be used more next season. You know, Ollie Pearce is old. Like, he's 20, is he 30 maybe? I thought today as well, yesterday, playing at Gateshead against 3 centre-halves, 3 big boys, that he might have played. That was a game to play Stones in and just give Ollie Pearce a little rest for Monday, sorry. But I can understand him just wanting to go with the same team. Fucking hell. Look at this boy. Does he want to come on loan? Looks like it. Looks like it. That would be bloody lovely. Yeah. Well, I keep watching the Barnet manager's interviews as well. He was all right. He said, we're fine, we'll move on. But he was a little bit... He's always spiky anyway, but... The last game of the season, they've got 2 away and 1 at home. And we've got... Oh, Lewis, thanks for the big raid. Cheers, dude. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you are well. We're just talking about Barnet bottling Vanarama from our team, York City, to nick it. I think they've got filed last game at season, though. I think they've got filed. Cheers, boys. And filed have already been relegated. Yeah, no worries, thanks. I appreciate that, buddy. Hope you're well, mate. I can't remember who else they've got. Filed. That's the last. The Tactician FM and I guy. Thanks for the follows, lads. Aldershot. Yeah, well, they've gone off the boil because they're up playing at Wembley. Sutton's the one. Sutton's the one. It might make it, if they lose, it makes it very interesting. Then it's only a point, innit? Then it's only a point. And you never know. Fowler, thanks for the follows, I'll do. You also think as well, last game of the season, Fowler at home. They're already relegated, but then you've got a potential champion winning team coming. You might want to just turn up a little bit and make it difficult for them. I don't know. Maybe a little bit of wishful thinking. Right, welcome in, though, boys. You Raiders. We're actually playing our last game now. We've just signed a playmaker. I'm basically doing a save with my team, York City. I've never really done one of these before where we just play. I've never won the Champions League with my team, so the idea is to get them up. Yeah, I can understand that. I'm a Man United fan myself. I have 2 teams, so I follow 2. But I'm all about York City at the moment because we're doing well. So this is 3rd season, 2 consecutive league wins, 2 consecutive 100 points, and now we've found it a little bit tough. We are predicted to finish bottom, and we're 17th, so we aren't done bad. We just have these dips in form where we're absolutely horrible, and then the next minute we're absolutely wonderful. That'll be easy, mate. Though. That's easy. You could ruin them. Sell them. Yeah, it would be, yeah. See, for us, we've got our... I'm on my words to do my best. All I wanted us to do was to be in good form in the playoffs. I was quite happy for us to finish 2nd. Get a good draw. We miss out on playing in the quarters and playing at home as well. We end up playing at home in 2nd in the semi-final, 1-legger. So I'm happy with that. But it's just about being in form. I do think the other teams in the playoffs at the moment are not in great form. Forest Green are awful. I think maybe Oldham are doing all right. So I would still fancy us in the playoffs. Because we've not lost it and we've got close. I think mentally we'll be alright with that. Fuck off, Depot. Oh, yeah, we need to be must. Like, money-wise, it's just a money thing. I ain't even bothered about winning the Europa League, to be honest, right now. Selfishly, it's just the money to keep us competitive next year. That's an extra, what? Best part of 100 million, is it? Probably 60, 70 million more than what you get for Europa. For just being in it. Right, let's get this Jones in. This is a nice little pickup, isn't it? 15 finishing, 15 first touch, 13 passing, 30 technique, 12 heading, 15 determination, 17 flair, 16 teamwork, 13 vision, 16 natural fitness, 16 balance, 18. He's a bit of a wonder kid, isn't he? And we've got him. We've got him. Right. We'll go Hudlin on the bench. Hudlin's wanted by Bradford City. That's a weird. No, we don't. We play... This is what we got to watch out for in the game tonight. Just have a little bit of a watch of these two. Ideally, I want to maybe swap them over so they don't get tangled next to each other, the AP and the target forward. I think they might drift into what I'm going to do it anyway, because I think they're going to drift into it. Just puts Stones on his wrong foot, but never mind. I like balance. Oh, he's giving the he's got 14. He's David Ginola on that left hand side. Right, Kingdom. Cotter. Right side looks better as well. For now. So Wigan came up with us, but they've had a I think a much better season. Right, Jones has stepped in. Oh, he should have scored. He did so well to nick in. But we're going to see him being super narrow now. Good starts. We're hammering the possession at the moment as well. Right, corner. Where is Hudlin? Is he 24? I think he's there at back stick. He's right there, look. I don't think he's had a chance yet. Giabi has absolutely smashed that in. I just wanted to just sweep it into back stick for Hudlin. Never mind. We'll take the goal anyway. Good volley. Woo. Like me in the garden tonight. Battered Ralphie. Ralphie likes to be in goal at the moment, so in he went. Just a couple of volleys. This is the issue sometimes when he gets the ball a little bit too deep, the winger, look, he's going to lose it. He just runs into a bit of a... because he hasn't got that out ball. Sometimes the AP just gets a little bit kind of in a position where he can't get hold of the ball. Hudlin will win that. He has done. Stones is in. Finish. Oh, it's offside. He did look offside. Great win by Hooders. Stones. Hudlin. Oh, lovely pass. Oh, I should have scored. Not bad for you. I think he has like 5 vision as well, does Hudlin. Come on, just before half-time. Connor taking it right off Hudlin's head, but we're 2-0 up. What is going on with this save tonight? We are a team of big boys now, though. Our loan signings have been instrumental. Cotter. Cross. Hudlin's there, boys. Oh. We just want him to score a goal. He deserves to score a goal, doesn't he? After his broken ankle. Jamie Carragher's son's on. Oh, Hudlin, quick, quick, he's dead. He's dead. Daka's on. Akinyemi on. Do some little subbies. We're finishing tonight, boys, in bloody good form. I don't know if we're going to lose a little bit down this right-hand side by not having that... Sorry, the right-hand side with the striker, with him not being on his natural foot. Because all the chances are now going to come on his left. Oh, what a goal that is! Well, I don't know why he's picked it up in the middle there. He's a winger, but he's picked it up really narrow, and he's running his run. Bit of pace. Bit of deflection, but we'll take it. 3-0. Top performance, boys, this. Right, let me frigging save that. $3.6. All right, we're still 17th, but I think we were 18th maybe at the start of the night. We're not getting relegated tomorrow night, that's for sure. We're 16 points off playoffs, so we're not really going up. But I think it's a good way of tomorrow night trying to get this working properly, like the relationship between these, not so much the three, but having that target forward on. I wanted that target. I always like my main goal scorer to be on his right foot or his correct foot, his stronger foot. Let me just move that across. Maybe we just play him a little bit higher. Maybe. Like that. Because we've got our AP. We maybe just do that. Let me save that from there. Yeah, 8 o'clock we'll be on. We will be on. I don't know anyone who is streaming, but we'll have to go raid someone, won't we? Let's have a little look. I haven't done this for ages either, this bloody streaming malarkey. How do I raid somebody? Embarrassing. I didn't create a dashboard. Stream manager, is that it? That's it. We need someone to raid, boys. Who's playing football manager? Who's playing football manager? Let's join Crack Attack Central. Right. Right, just drop in, say hi. I'm not staying. I want to get off, see Amy. I've not really seen Amy all day, but we'll see you tomorrow night, boys. There he is. Right. Cheers, boys. See you all tomorrow night. Go, 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 go. Cheers, boys.